Be born at this date, die at this date, act at this date, do this, do that. Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is MUNIRA HASSAN. I'm a counseling psychologist. I would like to talk about mental health today. And when I say mental health, I want to focus on the perspective of personal competence. Many of you will ask, what is personal competence? Or you have heard this question, personal competence. Basically, when we talk about personal competence, we talk about the ability to be what you want to be, having the capabilities of who you want to be in the coming future. But what brings about the personal competence? It's knowledge and self-awareness. Knowledge is basically reading books, mentoring, going and learning something from other people, learning about other things, always broadening your mind. When we speak about mental health usually is about the thinking, feeling, and acting. Thinking, feeling, and acting. How do these three go about? When we say thinking, feeling, acting, whatever thought comes to you, how does it react to your body? Does it bring about feelings? How does it make you generally? Then coming to the feeling and acting and thoughts, coming to that self-awareness. How do you know yourself? Are you aware of the thoughts that come into your mind? Are you aware of the feelings that the thoughts bring about? Are you aware of the difficulties or the actions that your thoughts and feelings bring about? So when we talk about personal competence and coming to the perspective of knowledge, having that self-awareness builds your confidence. You're able to say, yes, I am so-and-so. I can be so-and-so. I can go about my life. You don't need someone else to define you. You don't need someone else to tell you, you need to be this type of a person. It's always coming from a perspective of, I am Munira. I am a person who wants to learn. I am someone who wants to change the world. How do I change it? How do I bring about it? If I need to change, I need to know what aligns with me, myself. What is my goal in life? What are my likes and what are my dislikes? When I look at my likes and my dislikes, then I'm able to say, okay, like this thing works for me. This is a behavior that doesn't work for me. This is a habit that's going to destroy me along the way. And this brings about, no one will be able to tell you, you're this way, you're that way, or even personalizing. People come to you and tell you what to be and what to do and what to think and what to do. Actually, like basically they will if someone would have had the choice, they will have told you, be born at this date, die at this date, act at this date, do this, do that. So basically that's what people would have wanted. But when you're self-aware, you're able to have an intrapersonal connection with yourself. An intrapersonal connection is a connection with your own feelings, with your own thoughts, with your own emotions. Then that helps you build your mental health slowly, build your self-confidence, build your self-awareness, build your self-control. You being self-aware and having management brings about the self-control and brings about building relationship with other people. If you're having difficulties with your friends, with your family, with other people, that's a warning sign for you. It just tells you that you need to have that intrapersonal connection. You can't change the world if you don't change what is in you. That's basically what personal competence is. If you want to broaden your personal competence, you need to have mentors. You need to have a group that is always guiding you and always telling you, like, it's more of a support group telling you, like, okay, we've done this, it didn't work. You need that support as a human being. Then coming to the aspect of, yes, I worked this, I did this, and it didn't work for me. So now what else can I do? Working out, being aware of your emotions, having books, talking to other people, friends, family, and then also empathizing. The biggest thing that can connect you with other people is empathizing. And I'm not saying empathizing with other people, empathizing with your own thoughts, with your own emotions. Why do you need empathy in your life? You need empathy to connect with you. You need empathy to learn that your goal in life, you may do something wrong today. You may not have reached where you want to reach, but that doesn't mean that you are less of a person. It means you are somebody and you're a human being and you've not learned, you've gone astray or you failed somewhere, but you're able to take control. You're able to wake up from that position. So that's basically what personal competence is. Every day as we go on, every day as we move on, we find stresses, we find anxieties, we find reasons not to be happy. But personal competence helps you be more happy, helps you engage with your own self, helps you be more aligned with what you want in life, and helps you find peace in life, basically. So thank you, and I hope I can answer any of your questions later on after this session.